Hey y'all, welcome back to another video with Simply. Well, it's just a simple meal with Simply. That's all it is. Well, today, guys, what I made for you is some stuffed salmon. I made some shrimp on a skewer, and I also did some garlic toast with it as well. Well, right here, I took my salmon and I washed them real good. Getting them ready. And right here, I just put some water in a pan and I began to wash my spinach off. Even though the package say pre-washed, I still like to wash it again, which is nothing wrong with that. It's your preference, it's whatever you want to do. So I cut them up. I cut my spinach up and I added a little oil to a pan and to saute my spinach in it. And then I added a little salt with it. So I just put down the spinach, getting it ready to make my stuffing for my salmon. And what I did here, I went ahead and seasoned my salmon with some seasoned seasoning salt that I use for salmon. And I just oil it down, put a little oil on it so that the seasoning would stick to it. And right here is the sweet and savory seasoning salt that I use on my salmon. I also added just a little onion powder and a little garlic powder as well. And I made sure I coated it real well because, you know, with salmon, you got to make sure you have enough seasoning on it so that you'll get that taste that you're looking for. So right here, I sauteed my salmon in a little oil on the stove to cook it. I didn't cook it all the way through. I just cooked it partial away and making sure that both sides was coated. And here in the bowl, I'm adding my spinach that I sauteed earlier. I'm adding my cream cheese and then I added my shredded cheese. And I just use some Monterey Jack cheese. You can use any cheese that you desire. It doesn't even matter what kind of cheese. It's just a cheese of your choice. So I just stirred it together, make sure I got it all mixed up in there together. I added a little seasoning to the spinach dip. And I also used some paprika for my shrimp. I used the garlic powder on my shrimp as well. I used some Old Bay seasoning on my lemon as well, and I used the Creole seasoning to coat my shrimp. And everything looked real good, and I just sauteed them, just getting them real good. And here's the finished product of the stuffed salmon. Came out really, really, really well, you guys. It wasn't overcooked. It was just right, because if you overcook it, your salmon will be really dry. But this salmon was so tender. And here is my shrimp that I added, that I put it on the skewer. I soaked my skewers the night before in water. And here I'm adding them on my indoor grill. I sprayed a little oil on the grill so that the shrimp wouldn't stick. So right here, I'm just letting them cook. It doesn't take very long for shrimp to cook, as you know. And right here, I'm just buttering it with a little of the garlic parmesan butter, and on both sides. And yeah, this came out really good, and I really enjoyed the shrimp. And as a matter of fact, I enjoyed the whole meal because it was a very good meal. So yeah, you guys, you can try this. This will be to go-to meal that you can really enjoy if you like shrimp, if you like salmon, if you like the stuffed salmon. Sometimes I just make the plain salmon. I don't stuff it. But today I wanted stuffed, so that's what I did. And I made that happen on today. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And on the salmon, I added some rice on the bottom of it and put the salmon on top. And that was really a meal by itself. Really a meal by itself. So it was good. My friend and I, we enjoyed the meal. So thank you guys for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all have a great, blessed, and wonderful day. Okay? And have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye now.